Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel. This is a visionary gu. For the year of a dragon starting February 10 to 2024, this is your February monthly reading. We will cover what you should pay attention to, where to focus, what action to take, and energy can change. I will use this start prophecy guidance Chinese and Western astrology reading cards to do the monthly general reading for you. I link this start that I use in this video below in the description box. Check it out if you're interested. Your support means a lot, so feel free to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications for upcoming video. So Leo, let's pay attention to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay, the generating may or may not resonate to all of our beautiful Leo. Please feel free to continue watching if it is resonate to you, or you can skip ahead if it doesn't. So let's start and see what message come through from the universe and the stars. So I will sort out this deck into 4 piles, and each represent a different aspect. So the first one is a Western Zodiac card, reveal what you need to be aware of. The house card will guide you what you need to focus on. And number three, the pantry card. So, the pantry card will suggest what action to be taken. Last, the Chinese zodiac card will highlight what you should pay attention to, and what is upcoming changes in your energy. I will take a look at the whole picture, and then I will use tarot cards to provide further insight and details, and to see what message come through for you for the February. So first of all, we're going to do the what you should be aware of, and using the Western zodiac sign. So let's see. So I shuffle the deck. Okay. So let's see now. We have Geminis, okay? So Gemini is somebody that is, communicative, very adaptable. Leo is like, this is also something to do with a duo because, it's Geminis, right? So that one is also, very intelligent, very energetic, very expressive, okay? So, but Gemini, is you can see the elements, is the air sign. So that is something sometimes can be overanalyzed or overthinking, on overthinking too. And this one something to do with the third house, something to do with the learning or something to do with how to improve yourself, right? So, and then, the phrase for Gemini is I think. I think this is, I think that. Okay. So let's see now. Later we're going to verify this. And next, the house card, whether what you should be focused on. What you should be focused on the house card. All right. Focus on, this is Leo, your house. Okay. So the fifth house is creative, self-express. And this is also something to do with your happiness and something to do with energy, and also romance, something to do with what you like, risk taking. That is a lot of thing. Is covering in the fifth house. So let's say this is what you should be focused on. So we're going to take a look later. Okay, so planetary cards, will suggest what action to be taken. So let me see. So we'll shuffle the deck. Okay. So that one is Uranus, okay? It could be something significant, happen to you that is a transitions, that is a big changes, there's a new beginning, there is a something that is, again, is very creative, okay? It's maybe something that you started, is a trailblazer, that is good. And then the ruler of a Uranus, is Aquarius. Okay, so that is somebody. Aquarius is very creative and very it's a philosophy, that is like very logical as well. So okay, so this is a what action need to take in. We're going to take a look at later, and now we're going to see the highlight. What should pay attention to and upcoming changes of energy. Okay, in this dark, I have the reverse, meaning. So this dark, actually, you don't have to be, all you need to be used, more, and then you will automatically remember everything. You don't actually need to remember nothing because all the word is here. That is a keyword. There's a card reverse. That is the keyword and the card reverse, and what's the tarot, regarding on the zodiac sign, who is your which one is your house. And this one, the Gemini, is also a time frame card, and then you can tell, if you have a question on like the time frame, when I'm going to hear from someone, when I'm expecting a job reply, those sort of thing, you can refer on this. They have the date and the month or the years. Okay, so it's very, very easy to look at, and also it's very easy to look at the elements, that is counting, in the reading, to learn how to read, and also for the experienced tarot readers, is when you are open your tarot to work with this deck, you're able to tell what elements is stronger and more intense, that's going to help you to give your clients more insight. So that's is a beautiful deck for you to use. Okay, so let's see what energy will change or guiding. That is a rat. Okay, the rat is something, again, is a creative. So looks like that is a Leo. That is your creative month. You got creative, 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 and creative. Okay, so everything is something to do with the creative. So this one is talking about intelligent, and that is adjusted, and it's some kind of learn how to balance authentic, something like this. So we can take a look, with that, and then you can see that the red is a water sign. So now so far you have three sign here, water, fire because it's red color, and that is a gray color. That's the air sign as well. So now we're going to pull the tarot and see what the tarot try to give you the message and guide you through each one. So Leo, first of all, we're going to do the aware of. Okay, so West Zodiac cards will review what you need to be aware of. Okay, so let's see what Leo need to aware of. Please give me the cards that I need to see for month of February. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to take this, this, okay, this. Okay, let's see. So what you should be aware of. Okay, again, that is a three particle, is a learning, that is a third house. Okay, because we're talking about the third house also here. I say the Gemini, this one, is a third house. Okay, associate. And then we have the Queen Swords reverse, and then we have the Five Cups reverse. is having a new start. If you have something that Leo was bothering you, from the last few months, it is okay. Okay, we all have those kind of a time, but I can see that Five Cups reverse, you are just let go something that's no longer belongs to you. You are working on it, you are healing from that, and then you walk away from this. You are totally in the new path. And then, that one is a three pentacle. It has something to do with Gemini's third house as well. So third house is a something to do with the learning, something to do with the um, improving, self-improve. Okay. And this one is totally, this is also talking about learning something, enhance yourself, and improvement. Okay. Queen Sword reverse is like do not, too harsh on yourself. And sometimes, when you got the frustration on it, just only put yourself, back, in the right track. So the next one that we have, is what you should be. This is what you should be aware of, right? So now we're going to do what you should be focused on. So fifth house is talking about creative, talking about everything almost, okay? Your romance life, your, disciplines, what affecting you. It can be something to do with your, if you are the parent, children, something to do with the activities that you join, um, hobbies, so everything. So that one is the fifth house. Okay, so that one is or how you express, and that is the fire sign, and is the ruler is Leo. So and we doing a Leo reading right now, so that is totally is for you. Of course, those is the one that someone and rising. Okay, if your ascendant is a Leo, that could be related to you as well. So let's see, Leo, what you should be focused on, Leo. Okay, this dropped out. Please show me the card the universe want me to see. Thank you. Okay, so this is nine sword dropped out, and then we have the page of wands dropped out as well. So we're going to take a look at, what is the first one. The first one is the judgment reverse. Okay, so a kind of like, awakening. Okay, it is a kind of a lesson to learn, a life lesson to learn. And judgment, it is a major, arcana. So you can see that, we're talking about life lesson, right? Because remember, that's what I show you, here. Remember I say that there is a Uranus, right? Uranus, it is totally, it is the, life lessons, and what you should be aware of. So this one, is, what you should be look at. And that is also, something to do with Scorpio can be. Okay. A sign of a Scorpio, because the judgment, is a Scorpio sign. So let's see now. This one, is showing you that, kind of a life lesson to learn. Eight sword reverse, relief. This is totally, is related and resonated to what in the beginning. Remember I said that, it's time, the five cups, reverse, let go in something, put yourself, right back, in the track, and then release, all the thing. And page of wands, is something, is close to the three pentacle. Three pentacle, one of the meaning in the old fashioned, tarot is called apprentice, right? Something that you need to learn, something that you are going to, showing that, the teamwork, or you are still very, very, new to something, something you need to learn. So this one in the page ones, is new idea. Okay, new idea, new projects, something you are, hold on to. This is also somebody is very intelligent, and this one is a fire sign because it's a wands as well. But you can see that the fire sign in the gilded tarot card, that is a red color. Okay, red color means fire, so that one is also the Leo sign. Okay, if everybody want to buy the gilded tarot, this is somebody that somebody want to learn the elements, by looking at the color of the top. I'm not sure everybody, realize that. So, this one, is the blue. Okay, that's what you're using, as the swords. And then you can see all the major arcana is black color. So if you are in the learning of a tarot card, this is a one of the that, I really like. This one is a colony. So colony, the drawings a little bit different with the original tarot cards. So the meanings is sometimes a little bit slightly different. Okay. But the thing is, like, this one, the fifth houses is just talking about that, again, that is totally resonate with the Geminis, this, what you're aware of, what you focus on is focus on release, learn your life lessons, and then, just need to start over something new again. Okay. And then you go to the next one. Okay, what should I do? How can I resolve my problem? How I'm going to take action, accordingly with my what my facing right now in the current situations. So that one you got is Uranus. Uranus, it is something to do with the transition time when we're talking about let go the past, okay, life lesson. So that is a transition, and that one is the transition is not a normal transition. It's a significant kind of a transitions, a big changes. We're all talking about the apprentice and the new idea, the new creative and the new beginning. So this is totally it is Uranus. And this one is talking about even, you don't know the outcome, even that is a trial blazer. Doesn't matter. Okay, just go ahead and do it. Because, Aquarius, is someone that is very creative. Okay. Aquarius, like, have no fears on things. They are a, they would like to adventure on things. They are a somebody will take the risk and then try out new thing. It's a very brave, one of the sign, for that. So this is, also, have a Leo some character there, right? So we're going to see what action, need to be taken, to your current situation. Okay. So please show me the card that I need to see for Leo the month of February for action to take. Okay. All right. We have the Hangman reverse here. So we have the Chariot. Okay. Wonderful. That is. And then we have the 5 Wands. And then we have the Hangman. Okay. So the Uranus, is reminding you avoid the conflicts. Okay. Sometimes, when you feel that some kind is blocking you, and don't be frustrated. Remember, I said that in the first line here, I said the Queen Swords reverse. Okay. But Chariot, it is somebody that is a very brave and go ahead, and somebody that is very, very successful and continue the journey. But you really have to balance, your energy. Okay. A chariot, you can see they have a two lions here. One is the black and one is the white. Okay. So, you are the one that, in charge everything. But if you are not focusing and off mind, you will be off track. Off track is okay. We always off track, okay, because the distraction or some frustration. But remember, it's going to balance back, in your positions and continue your journey. So again, this is something to do with like, balance your energy and, avoid the conflicts, with the 5-1 and the hangman. Hangman, besides, there is a talking about Hammond is not a very not a bad card. Okay, actually, Hammond have a lot of meanings towards it. Besides, Hammond, it's some unique because nobody going to bring yourself upside down, right? So this was like, sometimes we have our mind blocked it, during our um emotion, okay, moody time. So we hand ourselves upside down. But this one, it is some kind of a blockage. But this is like also the other meaning for this. This one is you do have some type of the rebel energy as well. Okay, so this is what you have to remind you, okay? The action, and the, taken is balance your energy and stop, frustrated. If you're frustrated, you blocking yourself, moving forward. Now, the next one, we're going to look at what the energy remind you, and what type of the, pay attention in the upcoming changes. So everything is telling you once you feel stuck, once you feel frustrated, you have to put yourself back to the right tracks again. And there are so many possibility and opportunities for you. It's a really a great, you can see that is a lot of good thing is on the way. So the rat's energy is something to do with intelligence, but rats, always, have the fears. Okay. And then sometime when they overwhelming, they're very easy to go impatience, reckless, or starting very nervous. So this is what you need to be pay attention to. So the key word, for the rat, is cautious, right? So let's see what tarot tried to tell you. So this one fly out. Mm, this and this. Okay. So we have here, okay, the cautious, okay, the curiosity. That one is, cautious, and this is a curiosity reverse, okay. And then that one, is your root chakra. That is the sun, this Leo, and we have a Gemini's here. So we have, the Leo reading here, the fifth house reading, and your Gemini's, the star up. So something to do with and connected to this reading. And then, we have the Queen Cups, okay? Queen Cups, is a very nurturing kind of a message. And this one is also do with Cancer, okay? Cancer, it is a very emotion. So, that is the rat, the emotion card as well. And this one is something to do with the Neptune, okay? and trust your own intuition, but also don't make everything perfect. Don't do some for everything. So just need some time need to be adjust, the your energy. And then, again, you can see that, this one, it is eight pentacle reverse. Again, you have the sun. So, definitely, you have the sun here, you have the sun here, and you have the Virgo here. So don't be harsh on yourself, like I'm saying, don't try to do everything perfect and delay what you say, what you're doing. So whenever you feel like have a fears, impatient, and panic, you just need to be just only shift your energy back in the right track. So, this is for you, Leo. I hope you found value in this video. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find my contact information list below in the description box. So thank you for watching, and your support is truly appreciated. And Leo, I'm going to see you in the month of March 2024. So thank you for watching. Bless to all and take care.